This is the 3-liter 6-speed manual Toyota Supra. It is the 45th anniversary edition, a 2024 exclusive. And we're going to talk today about why I think it is a great weekend car versus my first video where I said the Supra is a great daily, but that was with the 8-speed auto. So let's get driving and talk all about it. So now we are in the Supra and I'm going to tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. First, let's start with the good, and that is, well, so many things. The car looks great. The car handles like a champion, and this engine just builds so much power once you get into boost, which is close to 3,500 RPM. What's interesting is compared to my M2, this car does not feel nearly as quick in the low end, but once you start building boost, this thing takes off like an absolute rocket. And it does feel significantly faster. Now keep in mind I have the N55 BMW M2, so the competition is going to be a lot closer power-wise to the Supra 3-liter. Okay, let's talk about the bad. It's not a long list. It is mostly on the passenger side, and that is the center transmission tunnel is pretty wide, so you don't get a lot of knee room and leg room. And also, they have an interesting cutout on the passenger side, which is nice, so it sort of curves with your knee, but it's fairly hard. And so if you're driving hard and you have a passenger in here, they may be bumping their knees around, but the door panels are pretty soft. The interior is very BMW, as we all know. The materials are a little bit on the cheaper side, and the trunk space isn't huge. My biggest gripe is that there's still no button near the trunk to open it, so you have to put your stuff down, grab the key out of your pocket, press the button on the key, and then it just pops open a tiny bit, and you still have to open it with your hand. I wish there was a button that would just pop the trunk open with stronger struts. Now let's talk about the beautiful, and that is when you take this car out to a canyon road like the one that we're on right now, it just loves to devour it. Hopefully you can hear the burbles there. Second gear towards the top. And this thing just eats so well. I mean, you can basically put it wherever you want. It is a dance partner. The brake feel is really good, nice and grabby. You can feel all the way through the brake pedal as you apply brake power and brake force. And it feels really, really good. The one thing I wish it did do is make a little more noise. The exhaust is very quiet on the inside, especially with the windows up. If you have the windows down, you end up getting into a situation where you have way too much of the helicopter wind buffeting sound effect. Not a huge fan of that, but overall, if you are looking for a great weekend car or something to take to the track or carve the canyons with, the Supra is the car to do it. Now, are there better options for the money, or could you get a daily car and a weekend car like a Miata and a Civic for the same money? Yeah, you technically could. So I'm curious. Let me know your thoughts on the Supra. Hope this video helps in your decision, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.